Emily,
Episode 5, I'm calling it now.
I know you're super excited, but if I say leave, we should leave. Deal?
I mean, as long as my contract's signed, that's fine. We can leave as soon as that's done.
What if... Okay. Okay.
Almost like we were moving or something, and it's totally justified that not everything's ready. But damn it, we said we're starting here tonight, and we're starting here tonight. Hello, friends! Vampire! It's good to see you. And of course, Jen, Lushak, and Ashley under new hidden name. Thank you so much for the resubs. We appreciate you. I am DM Daddy RPG, and we are here once again for more tabletop shenanigans and fun times. You see some familiar faces. You see some faces you haven't seen before. And we even have new faces. That's right. New players, new friends. Lady Uni Potato, thank you so much for the sub and the follow. I know. It's almost like it's your Discord name, too. It's weird.
So weird.
So weird. Guys, it's been a hot minute. Jen and I have officially moved into our new place, which is why you're noticing the lack of some very important things behind me, such as the emotional damage sign. But don't worry, there will still be emotional damage. I promise you.
Fine.
It's fine. We have Morgan, played by Iron Pierce still?
No, I haven't changed it yet.
Okay, cool.
But soon.
But soon. We have JenOfThieves playing Sister Abigail. Futter Guy's triumphant return to the channel as Arthur Dixon Reed. We have We have Magic Ashley, Ashley the Witch, Ashley the Everything, Astral Ashley, Ashley, 20 other
Which are the
different
stars, apparently.
20 other different Ashley names. Ashley playing Adam. And new players, they are friends of mine and Jen in the real life, in the real world, with other role-playing ventures, aka LARP. We have Fia, portrayed by Lady Uni Potato. And we have Emily, portrayed by TRS bunch of numbers that I don't have memorized. But don't worry, I'll get those eventually. It only took me 3 months to get John's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see here. First we do, what are you a couple things? So, new game, new people, new characters, whole new things for me to totally hug and love and not traumatize or anything. We're gonna start with one of our returning people. Ashley, tell us about Adam.
Oh, Adam Williams is a young-looking man who is in college. I believe I said he was a freshman in his backstory at LAU.
Yep.
He has been training and doing MMA amateurishly since junior year of high school. He just recently got accepted to LAU, has been attending classes, and is a sports medicine, because I don't remember the exact degree I said.
You
Major.
got it. Sports medicine. You nailed that.
Okay.
All right. Lexi. Or I'm sorry, Lady Uni Potato.
Yeah, but whatever.
Some people are weird about their real names being used. Sorry.
If it helps, she told me to use Lexi in the intro video. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. All right, tell us about Fia.
God, where to start? Gay as hell bartender is the really short version. Moved to LA some time ago. Trying to work herself through college currently. Like I said, bartender. Also has a huge crush on Rhea Ripley and wants to be her.
You wish to show them your brutality.
I do.
Perfect. All right, Jen, tell us about your character.
She moved to Los Angeles as a teenager with her boyfriend and his band. And after a couple of near-death experiences, she decided to become a nun.
Perfect.
She's about 3 years in, and just a few months away from taking her actual vows.
Oh no. I sure hope nothing keeps her from her vows.
That'd be
That would be
terrible.
awful.
Good heaven.
All right. Butter Guy, tell us about Arthur.
Arthur is kind of a stereotype. He's from a little borough outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania called Ambridge. He moved out to LA a couple years ago to pursue his dream of becoming a writer. It was supposed to be a temporary thing. Well, he worked his temporary job and he was going to make it big, and he's been at that job for about 10 years.
Classic
he's just
LA.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Tim, or TRS bunch of numbers.
Yeah, you can use them, it's fine.
Okay, I'm just sorry.
So, Emily is from northern lower Michigan. Go ahead and figure out where that is. And
Where on the
moved
map?
to LA recently. Yeah. Go to the pinky, go left a little bit. So
love
she
that.
is moved to LA recently. She graduated from college with a degree in film and new media and wants to be an actress, but working in a Waffle House right now, as so often happens.
Perfect.
So that's the Zeal player right there.
And last but not least, Pierce, tell us what you feel like telling us about Morgan.
Morgan's name is Morgan.
Cool.
Perfect. That's great. That's so
Seems
Just his
respectable.
last name.
not even
Who's
a
got
last
last
name.
names?
I want you to know there was like a 10-minute argument when Jen was making the intro video and screens of what's his last name. It's like, doesn't have one. It's like, but I need one. It's like,
I was
no,
like, he always does this.
it's just Morgan.
One name. Somehow
Actually,
the most
first
powerful
name,
fucking character.
Last name Dan.
As a person whose parents are from Ohio, Michigan Emily will get no love from me. I don't make the rules.
Damn.
Wow.
Jesus, Lou.
Don't worry. Michigan Emily will get a lot of love from me because Ohio sucks.
Ohio does suck. I don't
Ohio
think it either.
is actually fake. Fun fact.
Oh, hey,
Thank God. I was worried.
Yep.
I was worried it was real. All right, so Hunter the Reckoning is very different from a lot of the ye old other World of Darkness games, because people are people, and ungodly monsters of the night are ungodly monsters of the night. So, unlike other games where I've ran, this one's probably going to be a little bit more horror focused, as you know. Oh shit, supernaturals are real, and we don't even know what is what, and so on and so forth. When we get there. I mean, nothing bad's going to happen to these guys. At all.
You don't have to lie to us. We know what we did.
It's fine. He's not lying. It's fine. You accusing Big Man?
Look, we all
There we go.
signed up for the emotional torture.
It's true.
I want you to know the sign is right to my right, like sitting on a desk, so I can still see it. And I just want you to know it's lit up in my.
You don't have to use the sign. You have a fucking emote for it.
I do have an emote for it. I also have a shirt.
I'll even
That
spam it.
you don't have to spam it.
Why? It's my favorite emote.
Lou got it. We're good.
So, unlike other World of Darkness games, or honestly most of my campaigns, I tend to usually do Rails light. There's a definitive story, there's a start, there's an end, so on and so forth. This game, there is an overarching plot, but it is sandbox. Los Angeles is a hotbed of supernatural activity, and there are going to be so many things if and when these lovely characters of ours maybe become hunters and get access to fun things like HunterNet and so on and so forth. We are not time locked, meaning that this is not the setting for Hunter the Reckoning is based late 90s, early 2000s, where fun things such as you don't have dial-up internet, you have whatever it was back then. That was the next thing. So everything is modern. We are in the year 2025 in game, so on, so forth. Hello, Leanne. So no, we are not back in time where cell phones didn't really exist that much yet, or the internet wasn't just this new cool thing that was finally accessible to the public. It's not AOL.
So we have fiber.
You can have fiber. We have fiber now. It's great. We haven't dropped Blitz yet.
Fuck yes.
Love fiber so much.
So much. I
It's
missed
so much
it.
better.
I missed it.
Good for your diet.
Eh.
I will not stop itching. God damn.
So, all of these characters, for various reasons that are unique to them, find themselves tonight in downtown LA at the Belasco Theater. For those of you not familiar with LA, this is
So you say that.
this is a real place in Los Angeles. The Belasco Theater used to be a hotel, and then it got transformed into a music venue. It has lots of wonderful things. It's got a really nice lobby. It's got an awesome concert hall / stage. Backstage areas may or may not be hotelish, if you will. It's where a lot of, well, tonight at least, the elite are out and about, and they're having a big party with live music from one of the hottest, newest up-and-coming musical acts in LA. They just signed a mega deal with Sony. They are hitting the charts. This band is known as Hellion. It is an awesome kind of dubsteppy, kind of metal, you know, it's not Sleep Token, it's better. For some reason, everybody just is loving their shit. There may or may not be other important things happening in the city. We'll maybe get to that. But right now, for tonight, for this session 1, that is where we're starting. Boom. Boom.
Oh, rap change.
All right, so let's see here. Show of hands, real quick. Who is here working an actual job?
How do we define job?
Not you.
Yeah.
Not you, Pierce.
Just saying.
All right, so that is Arthur Reed Dixon, and that is Thea Sinclair. Do me a favor real quick. Both of you should be able to pick your little icons I just dropped onto the map, and you should be able to move them around. Can you just give them a little wiggle for me? Perfect.
Hell yeah. Mad wiggling.
Mad wigs. Love
Mad
it.
wigs.
But that's
All right, so Thea, you are doing your job there at the bar, and Arthur, you're patrolling the floor for now. People are starting to filter in. Everybody's schmoozing, not really paying that much attention to the help, it feels like. Morgan, you've got credentials. You're able to get in, so to say. You are just doing Morgan things. Hanging out. You should be able to move around as well.
Let's make sure. Well, yes, I can.
Perfect. See, Pierce is on there. Lexi's on there. Colin's on there. And Emily, you're late. You're late. You can't believe that this is happening on this night, but you know, the first dress just wasn't good enough, and then the second dress, like, oh, why is there a stain on you? And so on, so forth, etc. But you have made it. You are running up to the door, and heels click-clacking. You've got your ticket on your phone from your agent, so everything should be good, but this line to get in, like, between paparazzi, people standing there trying to talk to security or get their thing, just trying to get moving. What do you do? Are you getting in line? You gonna try to cut these?
I am definitely going to try to cut that line. I am way too pretty to be standing in line.
That is so true. You are that pretty. You are so pretty. Give me... So you kind of like are shouldering your way, trying to make your way up closer, so you can just be like, excuse me. And as you're standing there, or as you're coming up, there is a security guard, nice suit, everything, talking to a nun at a Hellion show. Abigail, you've been trying to... I keep almost calling you Sister Tiffany all the time. Abigail, you have been standing here for at least 3 minutes with this guy, trying to get inside. Just to put you in that right mindset. And he does not seem to be very willing to budge.
That's fine. I'm looking for someone in particular. So if you could just tell me if she's inside right now, that would be really, really helpful.
Okay, can you be a little bit more specific?
Yeah. She like digs through it and pulls out a printout of a photo from someone's Facebook. like unfolds it and holds it out. Like, her name is Tiffany. She had tickets for tonight, maybe? She's underage.
Well, I mean, that would be impossible because that would mean that we weren't doing our jobs, ma'am.
I'm just saying, if you're really worried about the safety of your attendees, maybe at least have someone page her.
Do they have something to be afraid of from this teenage girl? She doesn't look like a teenager, but I'm just saying.
She's an attendee. Her safety matters too, right?
I feel like if she's inside, she knows what she's getting herself into.
Can you just have someone page her? Tell her Abigail's looking for her.
He touches his headset. If you find, if you could make an announcement that a girl named Tiffany, there is a sister outside attempting to find her. Arthur, you get that over. You get that over the radio.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Just step aside.
Immediately begins ignoring Tiffany as Emily bounds up.
Hey, hi, I'm going in. I am here. Here's my phone with my ticket. I really need to see Danny Sutherland right now. Here, please, let me in.
Pulls out scanner. Scans your phone real quick, like the ticket on the screen. Oh, wonderful. Welcome. Please, velvet rope. Finally, the star treatment that Emily's been thirsting for since getting here. Just steps out of the way for her and is like,
Good luck in there with Danny.
As he steps aside, he reaches into his jacket, pulls out a VIP wristband. Not everybody's getting these. You've wanted this so much as he fastens it onto you, and he's like, enjoy your night, ma'am.
I look at it and smile, but I'm a little upset that it clashes with my outfit.
That's fair. And Emily gets to scoot in. If I can find where I have Emily. There's Emily. Ka-cha. And same thing, make sure you can move yourself. Okay, let's see here. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Abigail is still outside. And Adam, you know, it's kind of been a bit slow going, getting inside. The line's a little long. Pretty Hollywood debutantes seem to just be cutting the line.
Just making sure that the ticket that my fucking coach gave me is still pulled up on my phone. Just, yeah, okay.
There's a slightly dejected nun who had been holding up the line and is now kind of just standing off to the side.
The fuck would a nun be doing at a club like this?
Jen, give me a perception.
No one in general.
Give me a perception alertness, Jen or Abigail. First roll of the game. Somebody shit talking the nun.
This isn't somewhere you would expect a fucking nun to be. I mean, maybe she likes the band or some shit. I don't know.
You absolutely hear this young, also looks like a teenager, meathead jock dude talking shit about you.
No,
Like, he's not even saying it to anyone in general. He's just like talking to himself out loud.
What did you say, Abigail?
Nuns can party
Oh, I don't doubt it, but
with Jesus.
I don't think I've ever seen a nun at this kind of place. Pardon my rudeness, sister.
Obviously, I didn't buy tickets, or else I'd be inside.
It sounded like you were, I mean, you've been holding up the line. Are you looking for someone? Looking for
I'm
something?
out of the line. Actually, I was gonna, since we're talking, if you could do me a favor once you got in there, I'm looking for a girl named Tiffany. She looks like this.
opens up his camera on his phone, takes a picture of the picture.
If you can find
Okay.
her, I have a pocket full of butterscotch candies.
I appreciate the offer of the butterscotch candies, but I don't like butterscotch personally. However, I will, if I see her in there, I'll let her know you're looking for her, if the security hasn't already found her.
Good call. They're probably from like 2006. Appreciate your help.
He's saying this in like the most monotone voice possible to try to show as little disrespect towards her as possible.
Give me a charisma etiquette.
Charisma, etiquette. Where the fuck is etiquette? There it is. No, that's firearms. Ooh.
Not that.
I got a 1. That only came from my... Actually, I guess that... Well, no, it'd still be a 1, because it would have been difficulty 7.
Yep. Nope, that's still one. Kind of rude, but you come to expect that from LA, especially people come to this kind of place out here.
Well, if you find yourself in need of religion in there, just let me know. Otherwise, enjoy the concert.
Oh, I'm not really... I mean, I'm here for the concert, but I'm also not here for the concert. And he just goes to walking forward with the line whenever it moves forward. As soon as he gets up to the guard, I'm already used to it. He has his ID out, like his actual fucking driver's license and the ticket.
He takes the license in hand. He stares at it. He looks back at you.
I promise you, boss, it's real.
He looks at it again. He looks back at you.
Would you like my student ID as well? And I'll pull out my LAU student badge.
All right, kid, listen. Puts them together. Hands them back to you. I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing. So and so, but I am going to need to see your hands. The back of your hands.
He's not where... Oh.
The thickest black marker of doom. You're used to this. You hate this. But at least you're going to be able to get in as he pulls off the cap.
Oh, yeah.
The chunkiest
Literally.
lines. That's going to be on your hands for weeks.
Oh, yeah. For like a month at least. He's used to it. He just goes with it. He wasn't planning on drinking anyways.
No VIP wristband or anything like that, but you're allowed in.
As soon as he's in, he completely forgets about what the nun asked him to do.
Perfect. Classic.
He's got one goal. He is on that mission.
That's fair. And speaking of that mission, let's see here. You are Ashley Adam. Boop. Right, you are in.
Boop. 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 Yep. Movable.
Just moving through walls. Hell yeah. I know. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine.
I thought this was just stage lights on the ceiling.
Thea,
Hi.
you have reached down like you had to pull out a new bottle, get that set up, and when you turn back around, give me an intelligence research.
Intelligence research. Please hold.
As a guy's standing there at your bar, and he looks so familiar.
There it is.
Damn.
It'd help if I was on my thing. Hell yes.
Damn. Right.
You would know that guy anywhere. When you first in your heart of hearts decided you wanted to maybe someday pursue the career of professional wrestler, you'd heard the rumors that maybe out there in Boiling Heights, the temple was going to come back. Lucha Underground was going to be making its triumphant return. It found new network sponsors, new network, everything. And Dario Cueto,
No. Careful, watch out.
the promoter of Lucha Underground, on-screen boss of it all, talent recruiter, everything, standing right there in his suit. For some reason, you know the reasons because you've totally watched every episode of Lucha Underground. A big gold chain with the key hanging off of it. And he, like, you turn around, you're looking at him, he's looking at you. But not in like the weird, like, he's checking you out. Like, he's checking you out, but not in like a, oh hey way, but more in a sizing you up. Just like, what is this? Kind of way.
She should wrestle for Dario.
You here for a drink? You here to talk? Like, what are we doing here?
Well, I was here for a drink, but, you see, you waste yourself behind this bar. You should come wrestle for Dario Cueto. He said the line, oh my god!
He said the thing.
He said it! He said it! He said it!
He said it to me!
Okay.
Gonna
I mean-
pretend I know who the fuck this is.
Yeah, same.
Disappointed. So disappointed. So disappointed.
I don't know wrestling, Pierce. I'm sorry. I don't know how many
Learn
games I have to
wrestling,
play with
Ashley.
it. Teach me.
I mean, I don't know. You know, it's pretty good money back here. So, I mean, you say wasting, I say.
Talent is always about money with talent. That's fine. Man,
I mean, look, if you're offering an in, I'm saying I could consider it, but you know,
have you
you gotta pay your bills.
ever run the ropes before?
Not officially.
Well, he reaches into his jacket. He pulls out a business card. He hands it over to Fia. If you ever want to show off what you can do.
Takes the card, kind of slips it into a pocket. What are you drinking?
I will have a double tequila, please. Top shelf.
Thank fuck, it's not another lemon drop. Okay. Start making the drink.
Arthur, give me a perception, or Adam, give me a perception investigation. Double
Yeah.
A's.
I was waiting for it. As soon as I can find investigation again on this list, there it is.
You do not see Dario Cueto anywhere.
No, it's a busy club.
It is a very busy club. Speaking of, Arthur, something's coming in over your headset.
Nope.
Cute girl that just came in. Summerfield wants her. You can bring her to the backstage area.
I guess. All right. Which cute girl? Describe her.
The one that just came in.
Okay. Walk up. Excuse me.
Yes, how can I help you?
Hi. Summerfield. Like see you in the back.
So, Danny Summerfield?
I'm guessing. I just work here.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Oh, okay. All right. Now we're going to escort the lovely lady to the back.
And then Morgan, give me a perception alertness.
Yep. Perception. Oh, just one.
You are not seeing your guy. He's definitely supposed to be here, but it does not look like he is here in the lobby, at least.
Waiting for that show to properly kick off, and then we will start moving.
Okay. Abigail. Security guy has gone back to completely paying you absolutely no mind. There's been no mention of Tiffany, nothing.
Hey, excuse me.
Yes, sister.
Any news?
Nothing yet. There's a lot of people inside.
Guessing there's no way you can, like, let me borrow an escort so I can look for myself.
I mean, we
Believe
need
me, I don't want to be here for a concert. I just want to grab Tiffany and go.
Well, I mean, if she's inside, she wants to be here.
She is not old enough to make that choice.
Yes, ma'am, next. No respect for the church.
I'm gonna pull my little flip phone out and try to call her.
Not the flip phone.
Oh yeah, flip phone. It rings. It rings again. You know what time it is, Jen.
Odds.
Evens as always.
And
That checks out.
it rings one more time, but halfway through the ring, it goes to voicemail, meaning somebody intentionally hung up instead of actual voicemail.
Leave voicemail. Oh, hey Tiffy, it's Sister Abby. If you could, I know you're probably at this concert right now. I just need to see you, make sure you're okay. If you can meet me outside. They won't let me in. Preesh. Bye. Direct eye contact with the bouncer guy.
Bouncer guy, that's not going to be. You can direct your eyes at him, but he is
Yeah,
no attention paid to
fine.
Sister Abigail
it's fine.
at all. Give me a perception investigation, Abigail.
I just realized we have 3 A's in this game.
Triple A.
Triple A.
Too bad we can't
Yeah.
help with, too bad we can't help with roadside service.
Pierce gets it.
Hell yeah.
Abigail.
Everybody watch wrestling.
Right, everybody should. The front entrance, where everybody seems to be coming in, probably gonna be a no-go. But as you're standing there, like, looking around, looking at him, looking around, this used to be a hotel. There's gotta be service entrances. And sure enough, you, like, peek around a corner and there's just a door open down the alley.
I'm gonna take like a few steps backward, just make sure that no one actually ends up looking at me. I'm assuming not. I'm always invisible now. That's fine. And then I'll kind of like stop before going in the door. clearly trying to decide if I'm going to break some rules here.
Okay. How long are you giving yourself to think on this moral conundrum?
Do the crime. Do the crime.
Hey, God, if I'm not supposed to do this, give me a sign.
Protect the innocent. You hear a voice in your head. God.
That's really confusing because I asked for one if I'm not supposed to do this. Oh. That's new. And then I'm just gonna go in the door.
Hell yeah. Are you just going in, or are you trying to sneak in? Like,
I'm kind of trying to sneak in, but also,
with purpose.
right, like I kind of belong there, even though I'm definitely somewhat invisible too.
Alright, Nunja, give me a tech stealth.
Oh god, that was terrible.
That's happening. I also got that from chat. That was not me.
Yeah.
Blame
easy.
it.
I
Lou
see
to
that it
chat.
was Lou.
Oh, beefed it.
Dang. Oh, beefed it.
Oh, your rosemary
Oh
beads fell
no!
out.
Oh.
Your robes make a little too much noise.
With purpose, maybe you succeed on your stealthiness, and that's why, as you're moving with purpose but quietly, just as you're coming down the service hallway, right around a corner, boom, collision. Somebody like runs right into you carrying a box of bottles and other assortments, maybe even some like snackies and trays of food. Give me a Dex Athletics.
Hey.
You are not knocked off of your feet. You do not get any saucy nugs on your pure, white, wonderful nunnery.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Like I wasn't looking where I was going, and I was just like the big guys, the big cheeses, like like they just no, I'm gonna be fired.
Yeah.
And he's
the-
just staring
the
at the
guys-
mess at their feet.
The big guy's pretty demanding, huh? Let me. I'll help you. She'll just crouch down to try to clean him. Help him clean up.
I can't lose this job. I need this job.
I would really like for you to not either. Feel free to like throw me under a bus or something if someone gets mad at you. It's fine.
I would never, sister.
But you should. It's fine. She's just like throwing stuff back on the tray.
Well, I mean, if you want to help me, like you can stick with me and because I notice you don't like really have like a wristband or anything. So, like, if you're trying to come inside.
Okay, between you and me, I'm looking for someone who might be in trouble. So if you're willing to help me, just by getting me around this place just long enough to look for her, that would be amazing.
I mean, I'm kind of relegated between kitchen and the green rooms, but you can come with me, and maybe she'll be backstage or something.
I doubt it, but I would be absolutely indebted with gratitude if you could just let me shadow you for a few minutes. That would be amazing.
No, absolutely, please.
And let me help you carry things.
I would feel terrible about that. No, I've got it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But thank you.
Of course. Protect the innocent.
Right for his bar.
Morgan, Adam, you guys are not finding the people that you're here looking for. Are we moving deeper in, or are we going to continue to just hang out in the lobby?
I was going to swing by the bar and check to see if maybe
Perfect.
the bartender had seen him.
Hell
Because
yeah.
they see everyone.
Okay, well, then, Morgan, did you say you were going to move on?
I'm also hit the bar before I head in.
Okay, cool. Then, Fia. Right around the same time, two individuals start walking up towards you. Sadie bounds, gleeful, happy. Like, she's a little out of place. She's not dressed posh, but she's got a cute sundress on and big smiles and just so happy. You wouldn't think she'd be into this Hellion band based off of just appearance and general plucky, happy, everything in life is great demeanor. He's like, he just hops up and he's just like, oh my goodness, like, this is the best night. I'm sorry that, like, you know, you didn't get the night off, but this has just been, isn't this great? Look at us. Like, look where it twirls a little bit, gesturing to the ballroom.
Glad you're having a good time, babe. You want something?
I don't know. Yeah, make me something good. I know you hate that, but I love your drinks.
Hey.
The thing a bartender never wants to hear. Just make me something good.
Yeah.
Right.
Surprise me.
Let me get a double with no ice.
Yeah, double virgin with no ice. Yeah.
She is not even paying attention to what you make her, whether it's got booze or not. Just taking it all in, because...
No, I'm making her a corpse reviver. That's what I'm making.
And she goes to do another twirl, and Morgan, give me a dex touch.
3 successes.
3 successes. You masterfully dodge this twirling, happy bundle of joy.
Heads up.
It's like, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I didn't hit you, did I?
Nah. You're good.
Hi, I'm Sadie.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Are you done in line yet?
I'm so sorry. And like she steps and like slides into the stool off to the side so that you can actually be an actual patron as opposed to obviously this bartender's girlfriend.
Yeah, sorry about that personal barfly.
Happens. Oh, y'all got Coke?
Yeah, what the fuck? What kind of operation you think I'm running here?
Some people just got Pepsi.
Oh, fuck that. No, get out of here.
5 on the table. Just
I'm so sorry, Lexi, for what I was about to ask.
Oh, God. Send it.
No, I'm gonna let Morgan go first on this.
So, what, wait, sorry, what are we doing? We're just doing a Coke?
a Coke.
Alright, cool. I don't know if this place has a gun or if I've got, like, cans, but either way, I'm pouring a Coke.
It'll be tiny boy cans
Little 6-ounce ones.
Yep,
that are exactly $5.
yep.
God damn.
How about
LA?
that?
LA.
Put a little highball.
Ugh. I don't know what I expected. Another $1.
Hey,
Thanks.
I don't set the prices. What can I tell you?
All right, Adam, you're next.
Heading
Do
inside.
you happen to have... Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. He'll be looking at Morgan's Coke. Miss, do you happen to have Diet Pepsi by chance?
Right. So you hang on. You just let me. You just watched me pour a Coke. You're asking if I have Diet Pepsi?
Just asking. I just wanted to know if it was maybe available.
You know, fair enough, I guess. No, I don't have Diet Pepsi.
Okay, can I get a Coke? And he'll pull out a 10 and just hand it to you.
Regular or diet?
Regular.
Sure, man. Whatever. And again, just gotta pour Coke. Does anyone actually want like booze here, or like what's like?
Even though I'm of age, and he'll pull out his fucking ID again, your bartender or your guard seems to think I'm a little underage.
And Fia,
Can I see that ID?
this guy talking to you definitely looks like maybe 17.
Yeah, can I see that ID?
Winning hands it over. It's entirely real.
A lot of sugar for a young man.
Scratching
I'm
it.
gonna be up all night.
Like you hold it up and like you hit the light just right on it. It has the fucking state reflective thing on it.
I mean, it's a good fake, I guess. Okay, here we go. Hands it back.
It's not even fake. That's the best part.
Okay. Well. Here's your little Coke.
Thanks. You can keep the change, miss.
Oh, thanks.
Out of curiosity, I'm looking for someone, and there was a nun outside looking for someone else.
Hang on, back up. Did you say a nun?
Yeah, a nun. Like full, like, and he'll like make I don't know what it's called, like the full like robe cowl thing.
Habit?
I think that's what it's called. I don't know.
Anyway. Okay.
She was, and I'll pull up the picture he took. She was looking for this girl. She asked if I would look for her when I got in here. I don't know what the connection is, but
Fia, give me
Hey,
a
yeah.
straight intelligence roll. No skill, just intelligence.
Great intelligence. Please hold. Get rid of that. Roll.
and Matt, out of curiosity, is I can't even pronounce his name. Is Dario still at the bar?
No. This is a busy
Okay.
businessman. He's got plenty of things to do.
Okay.
Dario. Lexi, or I'm sorry, Fia.
Yes.
You're looking at that picture, just like, that is the most random crazy story. There's your crazy story of the night, right there. Picture of a girl that a nun is looking for that you totally saw come in before doors even opened. There was like
Okay.
a small entourage of them. There was like at least like 6 girls. All got taken straight to like the backstage area.
Yeah, I mean, just saw her come in. Four doors opened. Actually, went off.
That's
to the
kinda
back
weird.
Somewhere.
Fia, you
People
would know
usually
that
come in
it's,
before
you would
that.
know that unfortunately in the wonderful, lovely, totally wholesome city of LA, unfortunately that's not that weird.
Yeah, like, don't know what to tell you.
I mean, if she's still out there when I leave, I'll let her know that she is here. I mean, you ain't seen her leave, have
Yeah.
you?
I mean, no, but it's a busy night, so I'm not.
Hey, that's fair.
Babysitter.
Hey. Fully understand that one. I was also the person I was looking for, and he'll pull up the fucking email.
Fia,
I'm
you're
looking
starting to
for
get a
that-
Fia, you're starting to get a line.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know I'm
here.
holding up the line here. I'll
Yeah, I
step
mean-
over to the side so she can still serve people. Like he'll just step like over here,
One second.
over there.
Yeah, and Fiat literally like the next 3 people in line. It's like, all right, if you got your orders ready, fucking come on. I like.
And while he's pulling up the email, she's serving people. I'm looking for that one. I heard that fight promoter guy, Dario. Matt, how do you say his last name?
Cueto.
That Dario Cuerdo was here.
You mean?
Yes, I did intentionally butcher it.
I know you did because you literally just heard me say it.
Yeah, you mean Cueto, and yeah, he's here.
All right, yeah. My fucking coach was told me to. He was just. My coach told me to come see if he was looking for new people or something. I don't know.
Nah, Nah, he said he wasn't really interested in anything like that tonight.
Manipulation subterfuge.
I'm gonna fucking insight that shit.
Let's see. That one. And
That's a wits insight, right, Matt?
where the hell
Perception, I think.
Perception.
is that one?
Perception? Okay.
Yep.
How bad is this?
Oh, there's no fucking... Is there an insight?
Yeah.
Empathy.
Yeah. Perception, empathy.
Empathy, okay.
Oh, yeah.
There's instinct.
Intuition. That's what I'm looking for.
There we go.
Perception,
Yeah.
intuition.
Hi.
Defender wins, meaning Fia's totally telling you the truth.
Alright, well, you have a nice night, miss, and I'm just gonna head on in.
Thanks.
Because, I mean, he's still here for the concert, too.
Yeah. Perfect. Arthur, you are escorting this lovely young woman. Straight up, like... She's an LA6, which by standards of where you come from, like... Close to a 10 as you've possibly ever seen. And as you're walking through, leaving the glitz and glam of the grand concert hall and the very fancy lobby, when you get into the back, oh, this is just seedy hotel. Great. And as you're escorting her down the hallways, one of the food runners is walking with a nun back here in this hallway. You thought you've seen it all.
Nun's just trying to have like the most small talky conversation. Like, so where are you from?
The fuck?
I'm from Pasadena.
Originally or recently?
Originally, I know it's rare to meet like a native, but
What's your name?
my name's Michael.
Michael. Nice to meet you. Good name.
Thank you. My mom was just gestures to you.
We're everywhere.
No, yeah, kind of. How about you? You always been a nun?
If I wasn't supposed to avoid lying, I'd say, yeah, I popped out of the womb in a veil, but no. I had a whole life before this.
Oh, okay. So what brought you to California?
The usual.
The ye old chasing your hopes and dreams.
Almost caught him. Didn't work out.
I'm sorry to hear that, sister.
That's all right. So I'm guessing this isn't what you want to do forever.
Oh no, this is like one of my like 4 jobs.
4 jobs.
Mm-hmm. The city's
What are you working
expensive.
toward? Of course it is.
Well, just chasing my dreams.
I hope you catch him. If you need food or clothes or anything, and she'll pull out like the church's card. 24 hours you can stop in.
Oh, okay, thank you. And as he's conversing with the nun, they're coming this way. You guys are coming this way. Clearly these people that aren't supposed to be here, Emily, they're gonna move. They're gonna get out of your way. I mean, why wouldn't they get out of the way? I'm not gonna move. They can move.
Oh, Abigail absolutely steps off to the side.
Oblivious, sweet little Michael, engaged in conversation, eye contact, everything as you're walking, is not getting out of the way.
Michael, this way.
What? And almost just in the nick of time, manages to move off to the side, missing Emily. But Arthur, give me a dex dodge.
Hey.
You deftly dodge, stepping to the side, even security style. Like, Emily, you've never felt more important. Not only do you have a personal escort and security, but Kevin Costner bodyguard style just saved you from this guy who was just just doing his job. How dare he?
Oh, well,
okay.
Thank you for keeping me from hitting me.
And once again, the contents of his arms, his tray, his box, floor.
I'm gonna try to stop.
Again.
I'll try.
Okay.
The poor server.
Give me a Dex Athletics, Abigail.
Yep. Nope.
Oh.
You try.
At least I don't make it worse.
You try.
Oh.
And all over the floor once more. Arthur, all over your polished standard issue security guard boots.
I am so sorry. That was definitely my fault.
It was clearly his fault.
But I was standing here. He was here with me. She just crouches down to gather stuff.
No. Like, I do the little, like, no. Like, I don't want to be a dick in front of a nun, so I start helping him pick his stuff up.
It's a life of service. So really, you're doing me a favor.
I get about a life of service, but like, it is fine.
Well, what's your name?
Arthur.
And what's your name?
Just
to Emily.
Oh, me? Oh, I'm Emily Bauer. You'll hear more about me. Don't worry.
That's why I was asking. You look like you have star quality.
Oh, that was so nice of you to say. Weren't you the nun that was holding up the line stopping me from getting in earlier?
So I'm famous too now. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Sister, do you have a pass?
I'm helping my friend Michael here.
Cool, he works here. You don't. Where's that pass?
Of course, I don't have a pass. I was helping him clean up.
But you are now in the building. Oh.
Still haven't cleaned up yet.
Oh, he's his own thing. So you are what I'm concerned about. How did you just get in here?
I was walking by an open door.
Kevin, your name's Kevin, right? That's my spiritual advisor.
What? Oh, okay. This guy's gonna clean his thing. Sister, you're gonna come with me. We're gonna drop off this young lady here, and then you and I are gonna walk outside. Chat here.
Okay. In the meantime, if you've seen Tiffany, it'd be super great.
Sister. Oh, okay. Not sister, but sister.
It's sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Hey, bud, you good cleaning this up?
Yeah, man, I'm good. I got it.
All right. So, sister, you're.
Hey, Michael, before you, be careful.
Okay.
I don't just mean running into people.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for your time, sister.
All right. Come on, ladies.
Big smile.
Oh. And I now have a nun and
a nun and a debutante.
There we go. That's the word. As I head to this room, now covered in various cheeses and such, on my boots.
Arthur, give me a perception alertness.
Hooray!
Cool.
The beef
Absolutely nothing weird or
Yeah.
bad. happening out here in this back hallway. You leave Michael to his own devices as you lead the sister and Emily deeper into the green room, downstairs. All three of you give me a wits intuition.
I was about to ask to do a vibe check.
That is. I mean, it's kind of grimy. It's kind of dingy. It's like, compared to the opulence out front, like, you know, it's just like, huh, you'd really think like this, they'd spruce up the back here too, if this is where like the important people hang out and party and stuff. Emily, you literally get 1 foot onto the steps, and this feels wrong. Something about this just suddenly doesn't feel right.
Look, I've done the whole casting couch thing before. It's never been in a basement.
What do you mean basement?
What are you casting couch?
Oh.
Kevin, you know what I mean.
Arthur, but nah.
Do you know where you're going, Emily?
I'm supposed to be going to see Danny, but I
Why?
can't see him hanging out in a basement.
No, probably not. What's your meeting for?
Well, supposedly I'm going to be talking. My agent set this up. I'm going to be talking about getting a contract and possibly in a movie.
And who's Danny?
Come on, everybody knows Danny. You've seen some of his movies before.
Why is he having a casting in the backstage area at a concert?
I've been to auditions in weirder places before.
Okay, no offense, but
never
we're
a
just
baseball.
going to be side by side if that's okay with Arthur.
The voices are talking to him.
Hey, Emily. If
Yes,
I
that's
say leave,
fine. I don't think Kevin, you don't care, do you?
his name's not Kevin.
Thank
No.
you, sister. I paid for the doing, not the knowing, so I'm just taking. Well, first of all, I'm taking her there, and I'm taking you outside.
That's probably
Respectfully
fine.
outside. I'm not gonna, but yeah.
You're not gonna beat me behind the theater.
Oh, no. I would never. Yeah, never.
Ooh, Chekhov's nun punch.
Emily,
Episode 5, I'm calling it now.
I know you're super excited, but if I say leave, we should leave. Deal?
I mean, as long as my contract's signed, that's fine. We can leave as soon as that's done.
What if? Okay.
Matt, real quick, is this an armed or an unarmed patrol? Like,
Armed. A lot of Hollywood elite is here, and there are dangerous individuals about.
just who knows? That's probably going to be relevant.
You have to keep them safe from the peasants.
All right, so all right, just let's go. And I lead the ladies further into the bowels of this hotel, or what once was a hotel.
These guys are all somewhere else. All right, Thea, your line's dying down. Sadie has been waiting patiently on her bar stool, sipping her drink. Each time she takes a little sip, just a happy, delighted squeal. It's so good. She lets you know that it's so good every time she takes a drink.
Yep, that's my girl.
And the lobby is mostly cleared out now, because Hellion is about to be going on, and everybody's here for Hellion. And she's looking around at the sparse place, the couple of bartenders back there with you, and the puppy dog eyes start kind of forming.
You
And she quietly gives a little whisper, like, break.
break?
Just
Looks at-
just two songs. Just two songs. Let's go watch the show together for just two songs.
Looks at the other two, the other bartenders with me. He's like, y'all got this.
Hey, if we can like cycle between show and here while nobody's here, you know, we're cool.
Yeah, absolutely. I got you.
And that they give you all thumbs up, meaning you are free and clear. And as you come around the bar, and a couple of the neon signs along the walls flicker a little bit, and you swear for a second, even though they're just art, you're pretty positive for at least one glimpse you see the word careful.
Just kind of like, shake her head, like rub her eyes real quick, do a double take, and then just kind of shrug.
As soon as you clear the side of the bar, Sadie is pounced.
Yep. Stuff in a bar rag in my back pocket, arm wrapped around her. We're going to the show for a couple songs.
Yay! 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 I can't believe Hellion. Sneak concert. Hellion. You're the
Hey,
best.
look, I told you.
You're the best.
I told you you'd never be bored.
You. I love you.
Well, that's incredibly gay.
It takes one to know one.
Yeah. Yes.
I am
Okay.
aware.
I'll give her a little, peck on the cheek as we're heading
Ha,
over.
you're gay.
You're a dork. You know that?
Mm-hmm. But you love me anyway.
It's true.
And to give you an idea of the grand scope and size of this concert venue,
Damn.
the crowd is cheering. Everybody's clapping excitedly. There's just the low hum of bass as the band starts moving and taking to the stage. The deafening here, and even to those of you walking into the backstage area, or walking around the backstage area and going deeper into the hotel, it's rattling the walls even here. The lights start cutting out, and little flashes of production lights begin popping. You can see the shadows of a band filing out onto the stage. Very dramatic, very cool, very posh and awesome.
As they start filing out, I think Theo would take Sadie's hand and start shoving her way to get her as close to the front as possible.
Give me a strength roll.
I should just leave this open. Just straight strength.
Just straight strength.
Womp.
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 Never mind.
There's just so many people, and people have been filtering in since doors happened, trying to wedge your way in. There's just the budgeting is not working out to your favor.
That's fair.
Morgan?
Go ahead.
Give me a perception investigation, Morgan.
Will do. There it is. 3 successes.
The lights cut on. The guitarist just strums, and lights come on, and the entire place erupts. But Morgan, you're a professional person. You're very concentrated on what you're here to do tonight. And as soon as the lights cut on, off in one of the wings, you've got the picture of who you're looking for. And he's just standing there. He's clapping. He's having a good time. He's surrounded by a bevy of girls, 1 or 2 security guys, one of which kind of like leans over and like whispers something in his ear, and he leaves the girls, but him and that one security guy go further backstage, out of sight.
All right. Showtime. Carefully making my way to that exit, or not exit, but in that wing that they are heading down. Sneaking.
So you were trying to find a way into the backstage area.
Yes.
Okay. Deck stealth for your sneakies. Sneaky.
Scroll to it. Boop. 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 3 successes.
Sneaking like a boss. Because
Bringing it up.
again, this is a private, intimate concert with the hottest new band in LA. So everybody is eyes there, even the people that are supposed to be working. It's a shame that not everybody's so dedicated to their jobs like you are, Morgan.
Happens.
It happens.
Luckily, it's my last time.
Fortunately, to your benefit. As you're making your way, you just like give a small nudge to side exit door. Oh, unlocked. Turn and make your way. And at the end of a hallway, where a glowing neon exit sign is, it doesn't say exit. It just says, beware. You blink, and now it says exit.
Nearby trash can.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Dumping out this tainted poke that I've been given. Note to self.
Clearly, you've been drugged.
Already got too much in me, so I'll put more in there.
And as you're standing there in that hallway, it was like, man, dump this. You just dump the Coke in there. A little bit down the hallway, in like the cross section, there's not a foot, but there is like still attached shoe, leg. Somebody's like laid out in the middle of the floor around the corner. Then it's like you take like one step closer, be like, is that really? And like when you take that one step closer, the foot slowly drags back behind the corner, like the body's being pulled.
Mm-hmm.
Adam, what's she doing, friend?
Gonna check the concert venue first and foremost for Mr. Dario.
There is such a sea of people. Lexi, thank you so much for all those gifted subs. Look at who's our new number 1.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Better be glad I don't get paid till tomorrow, or else this would be just a repeat.
Oh, God.
So,
Alright, so you're looking for Dario in this giant sea of people.
Looking for him, anyone who might look like him.
Hello, Fire Lord Ira. You know what? We'll give it a shot. Give me a perception investigation.
Already did. I got 2 successes.
Nice. He is off to the side. Not backstage, but like in a VIP-ish area. There is just a mountain of a man standing next to him. This dude's like easily maybe 300, 6'8". Just giant.
I'm gonna hesitate for a minute, before I walk up
That's
to the guard, to his bodyguard. And I'm assuming the concert's going on right now, right?
Yep. The band
Okay,
is playing. Everything.
Having
popping.
to yell to the guard, "Excuse me," and I'll pull out my phone with the email pulled up. I was supposed to meet Mr. Dario here. My coach said he got in contact with him about possibly looking for new talent.
Are you talking to general security guy or big guy next to Dario?
To whoever is guarding the VIP area.
Gotcha. General security. Cool. I was like, this is
Okay.
going to be a different NPC if you're trying to yell at this dude. What?
I'll hold my phone up a little closer, zoomed in, so you can see.
What?
You can see the email that says, "Supposed to have a meeting with Mr. Dario about new talent. Coach was supposed to arrange something. Sent me an email about it."
Who's coach?
Matt, did we come up with a name for the coach?
No.
For my coach?
On the
Coach
spot.
Ricky down at fuck, what was the name of the gym? I remember looking it up. Fuck. Hang on.
These are
Down
your
at the-
characters.
I'm just gonna.
details.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. Down at that the MMA gym downtown.
Give me an evens or an odds, Ashley.
Evens always.
Hell yeah, always evens. Not this time, though.
Beefed.
Beef
The D6 has that for me and Jen.
As you sit there, like yelling back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, Dario Cueto, no idea what's going on. He is a very busy businessman. He is paying attention to this new thing. You can tell, like, he's like making mental notes. Like, okay, so we can get these guys. They can play because we have live music sometimes. Like, new hottest thing, good promotion deal, Sony, and then like just doing stuff. But the giant to his side, somehow, you're not sure how, considering a little bit far off, and this venue's loud as the music's playing,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the band is singing, and the crowd is into it. His head slowly turns and just stares down from the VIP platform, looking down directly at you.
I'll give him a little wave.
That's all you get, just one small little facial twitch, like,
Just trying to talk to this guy. Is there any way that I could possibly talk to him? See if maybe he
do
heard from
you
my
have
coach?
your wristband?
No. It was supposed to be arranged through by Coach Ricky.
Then no. Wristband only.
Can you at least let him know that Coach Ricky sent me here? I'm not gonna go in. I'll stand right here for you.
What? And it's right when he says what? All the lights, all the power, the entire building die. Adam, you're outside. You're up there in the main concert hall. All the screens, the
Yeah.
LEDs, the visual packages, and the art that are there for the band, for, flashy show and everything. The screen's static. All the power, like all the instruments are off, all the lights are off except for these screens. And slowly over the PA system, you're just hearing a low, like, quiet sound that seems to just slowly, like somebody's like very slowly dialing up the volume, but it's not a static, it's... Oh wait, Fia, you're also there. You're seeing this too, along with Sadie and hundreds of other people. Screams, people in pain, people like, it sounds almost akin to like a movie, like a scene of people just in torture and being murdered. And Thea, Sadie's like tightening her grip on you. She's like, I don't know this song.
Immediately stuffed my phone back in my pocket. Dude, this wasn't part of their show, was it? To the General Guard.
General Guard has pulled out a flashlight and is just like looking around, and Adam, something wet like splashes across like your face. It's dark, you can't really see, but in the glimpses as the flashlight. Oh, are you?
Yeah,
you know what? You are a semi-professional fighter. you know the smell and taste of blood well enough.
Oh yeah, particularly my own.
It is not yours. You do not feel injured or cut or anything.
I immediately look at where the guard is.
Guard is still standing there, like flashing his flashlight around, trying to figure out what's going on. It's like they're doing the clicky things to other guards, and there's occasionally like another like clicky thing from across the room, and then like, you know, like Thea, and you've worked bars so much, you know this is like there's the clicky lights, they're making sure like everybody, all the security people are able to see each other, and one just suddenly like jerks up and is pointing up towards the ceiling from the guard close to you.
Cool.
I immediately tap the guy next to me like, dude, what the fuck? You see this?
See what?
The music turn was perfect.
Right?
It was. That music turn actually got me a little off guard. Now, do you not see the fucking blood?
Now, it's dark in there, and you're pretty positive there's a guy right here in front of you, the same one who just asked you, see what? And when you like look at the thing, look back, there's no one there. Outside of panicking normal people.
Immediately, like, starts to curl his fingers and, like, he's getting ready just before a match.
Static cuts. The room quiet because the dramatic shift that just happened. Looks like CCTV footage, like security camera footage. The death chamber. There's a guy strapped into an electrical chair. And he's just kind of like staring. There's a priest reading off last rites.
Is it Abigail?
Abigail's not a priest.
No. Member of the clergy.
But speaking of Abigail, give me a perception alertness.
One.
You swear, as you're stopped on these steps in pitch darkness, from up above you hear Father Carmichael's voice, the head priest of your church. And he's definitely reading prayers, but it's coming through the PA system upstairs. And you know, like he said that he had something that he had to be doing tonight. But here? Why? That doesn't make any sense. The father finishes his reading. And the guy, the individual strapped to the chair, looks up, not at the priest, not at the person standing next to the switch, directly at the camera, which in turn just looks like he's staring at the mass of people there. This is not an end. This is just the beginning. And
Can I
Can you what?
Can I take my phone out and start recording this?
You sure can.
Adam is just fully ready, just expecting any kind of, just prepared for any sort of fight that might have to happen.
Yeah, I've
Like,
got
still
like a
just
hand on
frozen
each
there.
other person.
You have a hand
like
with Arthur
Sadie's-
and him. Arthur, Emily,
Sadie's
you guys can
fucking
also
crying.
hear all of this happening upstairs.
Yeah.
It's just Abigail actually recognizes the voice.
Right. Flashlight is out. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Arthur, wait, no. Give him one of your merits there, champ. Give me an intelligence research.
Up, boom, bam, bada bop.
1.
Now remember, you can spend a willpower to re-roll 3 dice if you would like.
But it's the beginning of the game.
You know what? In this economy, why save?
Right? Spend, baby, spend. That's what I'm talking about right there. That should be the next emote. Spend, baby, spend.
Okay.
So just
It's a.
just slash roll
Slash.
3d10.
You can, yeah.
I love this creepy ass song.
Ooh,
Nice.
All right.
Alright, so that
Four.
is
Hell yeah.
for
perfect.
3.
3. That's 3. Lucius Crow, known cult leader, mass murderer, freaking serial killer, was set for execution tonight. And it sounds like that'd be really weird for them to have. The band's popular and crazy, but that's one weird ass publicity stint for that to just be part of their concert as it's happening live, unannounced, with nobody prepared or warned or anything. That's weird.
Performance
That's
art is weird.
Where's the nearest exit we should go?
Hold on, let me. I'm gonna do my radio. Like, hey, what the fuck is going on out there? Why the lights?
you're all gonna die.
Is this a new Hellion track dropping? What? I mean, what is going on? Can we just go see Danny?
Everyone quiet.
Holy shh!
Everyone quiet.
That was directly in your ear from your headset, Arthur.
Okay. Good plan. Mister, hold this flashlight. I take out my service weapon. We're going to find an exit, and we are going to leave.
I can't leave. You leave. I can't leave.
This is not a negotiation.
I know someone here. I have to bring her home.
Cool.
I need to have my contract tonight.
Is it? I'm assuming these are two kind of smaller ladies.
Take Emily and
Emily
go.
is.
You just point me in the.
No.
Just.
Come on, no.
I have the flashlight. Just point me in the
Put
right
Jesus
direction.
on you. Is there stuff in the Bible? how you're
Jesus
supposed to
let
listen to me?
himself die for humanity. Could we just not bring Jesus into the equation? Bad luck.
Pull your ruler out.
Hey.
Show him what's business.
A wet popping sound comes from behind you up the stairs the way you came. Morgan, you hear it too. It's coming from around the corner. Just a squelch, like skin tearing from the body.
Yeah.
You
Weapon
have to get
drawn,
out of here.
crouching, waiting for them
Like
eyes
that
to
light.
adjust.
Sister, can you shine a light up there?
Yeah.
Morgan, there's a light coming up the stairs.
This is security. Identify yourself.
I'm a stage manager. I got separated. What's going on with the lights?
I'm trying to figure that out. My radio is.
What's happening out there?
Arthur, give me a dex dodge. Your difficulty is going to be 7.
That's the pool mod.
None. You do not get any bonus dice.
Oh, there's the difficulty. Sorry.
Difficulty's the next one.
You start having back and forth with somebody who's up the stairs, and it doesn't sound like maybe the guy that you were intending to ask who's up there, but because with Abigail holding the light, there's a shadow of something coming towards you, and you manage to step out of the way, dodging. Emily, give me a dex dodge. You dodge beautifully. You don't even know why. You're just like, I don't know why he's moving. I'm moving too. My shield, come back. And something thuds into the wall of this like wraparound staircase that you guys are standing in the middle of in the landing. Abigail, do you move your light to look at what that was?
Very, very slowly.
As you are slowly creeping, and all three of you will see this as slowly creeping. Start of a head.
Nope.
So it's like little peek and look. Nope, that's fine.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
Hey, get back here.
Listening. Very much intently listening to what happens next.
Arthur, Emily, get out.
Morgan, there's not a chittering, but it sounds like something scampering along a wall. Something big.
Firearm out. Safety off.
Adam.
Why?
Willing my eyes to adjust faster.
Adam. Weird. It's almost like, there's a merit for low light vision or something. Adam,
yeah.
Thea. Back in the main concert hall, the warden throws the switch. And while Lucius's body twitching, jittering from the electricity, he never screams, never cries out in pain. He doesn't even break eye contact with the camera. His body is jerking and everything, but he's just staring dead into you. Dead into everyone here.
I hate that. Absolutely, like shielding Sadie. Like, no, you don't need to watch this.
I do. Camera.
The screens cut off as the lights cut back on at the exact same time. The lead singer's head of Hellion is spiked onto the mic stand. Everyone loses their shit. Everyone freaks out. Everyone starts trying to rush through the nice little narrow doors of this ballroom. And it is pure and utter chaos. Thea, Adam, give me Dex athletic rolls to not get stampeded.
Hell yeah. Hopefully that's enough.
That is an adequate amount of successes to dodge and move things out of the way and everything. And Lexi, evens or odds?
Even Stevens.
Hey, evens always works.
And you managed to keep Sadie from getting swept up in the crowd as well. Good job, evens. These ways are a no-go. Everybody's rushing towards big exit signs and everything. But there's a side entrance over there. And there's not a lot of people pouring in through there. Or trying to pour out of, rather. Go that way. That might be a quicker way than trying to fight the hundreds of people.
Yeah, if I'm aware enough of the situation and notice that, I think we're heading that way.
I am. You are, in fact, aware enough of that situation, so you can head that way.
Yeah, still gonna head that way.
Yeah, you are.
Like, seeing Fia move towards that direction is gonna break Adam out of that, like, freeze he's been in since, like, since that guy vanished. He's just gonna follow her, just out of pure survival instincts. Because he knows she at least works here. Sorry, I forgot to ask. How is Fia presenting since this game is taking place in 2025?
As far as like clothes, gender, that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, Daiki Femme.
Okay. Like, I try to not offend people when I'm playing games.
No, Daiki Femme, she, her, yeah.
Okay.
You guys, Sadie, Fia, Sadie, and Adam bust through this little side door leading to the backstage area. And you come across, there's a flashlight shining from the staircase in the middle of the hallway up. Like somebody who's down there coming up. Both of you can give me a perception investigation. And you know what?
I'm just gonna stay on.
Sadie's gonna roll 2.
There's not like.
Go ahead, Jen.
Investigation.
There's not noise at all coming from the direction we were heading, is there?
There is not.
Okay.
Plenty of noise up from the way you came, though.
Yeah.
Matt, can I go ahead and spend a willpower for 8 for an automatic success?
You may, if you would like.
Okay.
You guys come around the corner and come through the door, and it's dark. There's somebody crouched down or kneeled down a little bit ahead of you in the hallway. It looks like he's in like kneeling, like shooting pose, kind of. And Fia, Sadie, who like you have tucked away in your arms, immediately like you guys get 2 steps and she just like grabs you back. But not in a oh my god I'm scared, but in a what the fuck are we doing?
Okay, yeah.
Like in a panic, like she's either saw something or knows something. She's just like
Okay. Fucking what?
I don't know, but like something's not right.
Can I hear them?
Yeah, they're behind you.
Just waving in the darkness to just.
What's going on up there?
Hey, it's
Not take it
Cupcake.
Down.
Okay.
Crouch and walk over to Morgan. Just kind of like here-ish. Dude, do you know what the fuck is going on?
Hey, Emily.
He doesn't respond. He's scanning something.
Oh yeah.
Emily.
You've got a
Yes,
gun.
sister.
He's not
Are
gonna
we
press
going
you.
to see Danny yet or not?
We're not seeing Danny. Do you have a flashlight on your phone?
Oh yeah, if I had brought it with me.
Get it.
Wait, I do have it with me, so that's how I got it. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to be
Get it
like,
out. Get it out.
You'll hear them down the hallway too.
Turn it on.
you do.
And get out.
Well, you hear Emily. You don't hear Abby. You hear faint whispers, and then you hear Emily.
What I want to see if I definitely hear is if I still hear that screeching and skittering. Investigation.
Alertness.
Alertness. Gotcha.
You gotta hear stuff.
Standard diff.
Yes, sir.
Just one.
Seems quiet now. Not you. 1 second. Doing a quick check of everybody's sheets to see if anybody's got a thing.
So keep scrolling back down to my merits and my flaws.
I'm not looking
I
for
know
those.
I ain't got that.
You. Okay. And Abigail. Alright. Thea, Morgan, and Adam.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, we got our first brick of the night. Give.
Who? Was it Chi?
Nope.
No, it wasn't, surprisingly.
Give me. The three of you, give me a perception awareness roll.
Oh damn.
Did I put it in that?
3 10s. What's up?
God damn!
High alert.
More accurate.
Very. Hey, none of us got a 0.
It's true.
So alertness is noticing your physical surroundings. You know, hearing, listening, seeing, so on and so forth. Awareness is noticing your something else surroundings.
The
It's
vibes.
not vibes. It's more your fight or flight, your baser instincts, your predator versus prey. And right now, especially you, Morgan, you're prey.
Did Emily get her flashlight out?
Yes.
Okay. The second Emily turns it on, Abigail's gonna run toward the chaos.
Abigail's gonna run upstairs?
Screaming Tiffany the whole time.
She's coming up, just gonna whisper back to Adam. I don't know who's you're with. Y'all might need to get out of here. Something bad is happening.
That's the
Oh, shit.
bartender.
No fucking shit. A guy's head was just impaled.
I love that the three people
Yeah,
that have
on the
awareness are
fucking next
together.
Like,
That sucks for them. We got something in here on the walls that I lost track of.
Fuck do you
Oh,
mean on the
fuck.
walls?
And
No shit.
with the two lights shining up from the stairs at the cross intersection, Morgan says on the walls, and I lost it. And Via, you just responded. It's like, what the fuck do you mean on the walls? And it's right when you say that, like, longer than normal human, just fingertips curl around the corner of the wall, like digging in high up, close to the ceiling. Like, unless this person's like 10 feet tall, there's no way from the angle that is somebody standing on the ground.
Excuse the fuck out of me. What the fuck is that?
And Abigail,
Watching.
you're coming charging up the stairs, screaming, "Tiffany, Tiffany!" The hand tenses on the wall. Morgan, Via, Adam, you guys can see that. Tenses on the wall, like something like grabbing a bigger hold. And Abigail, give me a dex dodge.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna use a willpower.
Okay.
Use a willpower for that
feels
one.
better than a negative.
Yeah.
One.
Ooh.
Okay.
Whatever it is launches itself from its post, its perch, as noise and the running up the stairs is coming, and Abigail, something collides with you, like spear, Roman Reigns style. Like as you're right when you get to the top of the steps, something large and heavy just launches itself from upstairs into you. Morgan, because you have concentration, 2 have been so focused on this, I will allow you to pop a shot if you would like.
Please.
This would count as aiming, wouldn't it?
6.
Holy
Hey!
My man.
fuck yes!
Oh,
When it counts, we can get a Pierce
Ooh.
roll.
So, I do need to know real quick, Mr. Pierce, Mr. Morgan,
Yeah.
what kind of gun you got?
Whew. I want to say it's just a standard silenced pistol, just video game rules. Regular ass, just where the hell is it in the thing? There it is, right there to it. Light pistol, damages 4, range 20.
That is what I was looking for. All right,
Yeah.
cool, perfect. Doing good. Said light pistol.
Is there?
4. So go ahead and roll me 60-10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 3 with that 1.
Perfect. Cool. Good to know. So as it lunges, let me get this thing's health up here.
No, it's got hell.
Oh wait, it's a gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
I don't like that 10.
It's fine. You clearly hit center mass at whatever the blur of motion that just lunged itself down the stairs onto someone, and you hear the tumble of bodies falling, coming back towards you. Emily, Arthur, Emily and something are rolling back down the stairs right at you. Straight Indiana Jones style, just a tumble.
I'm gonna push Emily behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Not a nice like I fucking shove her behind me.
Like a bitch move.
Dude, like get
Just like, get out
Fuck
the
that.
fucking way.
Goats.
And I got my other hand. A gun is pointed at the tumbling pile,
Okay.
and I'm waiting to see what my vision is like because I don't know if I can see it.
Give me a strength check, Arthur. You too, Emily. Unless Emily, you are straight up fully trying to get the fuck out of the way.
Nope.
Okay. I did
No,
not
we're
want
not trying to get on the wall.
Did not want to dictate
Not
what you
me.
are or are not doing.
Love it.
Love it.
Hell yeah. Damn it. Hey.
1 success, 0 success. In the heap of the tumble, both Abigail and whatever roll right into you, and both of you join the Katamari style ball of flesh as you all just like tumble together, and there is like a smack as we're gonna say Emily is evens and Arthur is odds.
No,
Emily.
Civilian.
Emily, give me, because he did tuck you behind him and everything. Emily, give me a stamina roll. You are going to take 1 bashing level of damage, Emily, as your head, bam, right against back into the wall. And we'll say you're all there. It's gray and sinewy, muscles but not bulging. Like, it's just like, and especially you, Abigail, because you felt it. It feels like almost like coiled steel. Like, it's just nothing but muscle, but it's not a lot. And its face, like, you go to catch a glimpse, but like it, like shot, like almost not embarrassingly, not shy, but just like not wanting to be looked at, just like whips its head out of view and it lets out. All of you hear this, just this deep screech, like not a roar, like more high pitched, but it just not human sounding. Before, just like how it lunged into Abigail, it like coils and pushes off and hops down the remainder of the stairs. And the second it hits the floor, a cacophony of girlish screams from down there, and sobbing, and terror, and the sound of heels, and click-clacks, and just scattering. Whoever was down there, fleeing now.
Gonna go in that direction instead.
Okay.
Did I manage to hang on to the flashlight?
I will say you held onto the flashlight.
Okay.
I had a similar question about my gun.
I will say you held on. You all still have the things with which you had in hand.
Okay. Chasing the sound of screaming.
Hello, Artie. Oh, Artie, look,
But
Artie,
Hell
it's
yeah.
Hunter. It's back.
Yay!
Hey, Arnie.
It's back.
But then just a vague get out to everybody else who's just hanging out, I guess. And shooting things.
Who looks back towards the door? That's not Abigail, who's charging head forward into
Definitely
whatever.
me. Situational awareness.
I was back at it.
Okay.
I'm looking at Abigail.
You're watching Abigail run downstairs deeper into the thing after the thing, whatever that was.
Right.
All right, for those of you who looked back at the door, there is a glowing symbol on the door. It's this color orange. You can't make heads or tails of it. Like, you don't know what it's supposed to mean. You know it definitely wasn't there when you came in. It definitely wasn't there now. Well, I mean, it's there now, but like...
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. It's been a long day.
A glowing thing wasn't there when we were all crouched in the dark.
Right!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's weird is it's glowing, but it's not casting light in the hallway. But it's glowing.
Walking towards it.
Yeah.
You might want to go find that nun? Was that a nun?
It sounded like that nun that was outside.
Wait, I thought you said she was outside. How the fuck did she? You know what? Never mind.
I don't. Your guess is as good as mine. I guess all three of us are just walking towards this glowing symbol.
I'm going to follow Abigail because damn it, my contract's down there.
Sure is.
Fucking
You're
damn it.
gonna get this roll.
Right.
That's
Take my phone out. I'm gonna try and take a picture of this
Symbol?
symbol, glyph,
Okay.
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. seeing that happen. Ditto. I'll do the same.
Picture. Fia's getting quite a collection.
Two pictures already taken. Adam's gonna try to touch it.
It feels warm, not scalding, but like comforting.
That's weird.
Maybe don't touch that.
Why? Yeah. Why are
The
you
third
touching-
time,
oh,
the third time you put your hand on it, save them. Just a voice. Only you hear it, and because you look around and nobody else looks like they heard anything.
Yeah, he as soon as he hears that voice saying "save them," he takes a couple steps back from it. The fuck?
I have to turn to console Sadie for a second. Just
What's
to
up?
sort of-
You alright?
Fucking what? Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, I touched it. You know, the last time I touched it, I heard a voice say "save them."
What's the exit sign look like to you?
Looks at the exit sign. Does it look like an exit sign?
It looks like an exit sign.
Looks like an exit sign. Says exit, red letters, white frame. I'm guessing
supposed
it's
to
white
say?
anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Like,
don't
who's
know.
them? It's the ones that just ran downstairs because they're idiots.
They're doing white people shit in horror movies. Oh.
How dare you steal mine and Pierce's line from us?
Seriously. Ugh.
This is because I went back and watched the other Hunter game while I was at work.
Yeah.
That's why I stole that line.
I mean, fuck it. All right,
Okay.
you heard a voice.
Yeah.
Fuck it. All right, what's the worst that happens? I touched the damn thing.
The worst that happens is we die?
I'm heading back downstairs.
Alright. 1 second. Alright, Sophia, you touch the door?
I touched the door.
Or the symbol thingy.
The symbol specifically, yeah.
Sophia, you touch the door and you are bathed in blinding light. It's like somebody just cut a spotlight on in your face.
Okay, flashbang. So like immediately, like,
And-
ah, fuck.
And when you like, ah, fuck, and when you like turn back, because you've been standing in darkness, and it's like, there's, in the light, there's a silhouette of the figure, like somebody who's standing also in the light, but they're not casting a shadow, even though they're backlit, it's just, they are part of the light. And a hand slowly reaches out, and it's ivory and beautiful, like, almost serene, like all the panic and the everything going on right now, like just as it's getting closer, it kind of like settles in you. And right before, it's just about to boop you in the forehead, gone. So you all see Fia react the way that she did. You see like, and that's what?
Yeah,
And like calms.
You good?
And then Fia's back.
Yeah.
Hey, you good?
Well, I think I just had a stroke.
Good luck with that. I'm gonna take off running downstairs to try and catch up with them.
Okay. Arthur, what are you doing?
I am chasing after these two women.
Chasing
Because
after.
one, it's my job now because I know where they are. Two, Abigail, that's my flashlight. I gotta pay for that if I lose it.
That's fair.
That's
fair.
his big concern
And
tonight.
you do
Like
not have
$40.
you do not have a lot of resources, so that's fair.
One of the big mag lights I use for fashion.
It's like a flashlight, a policeman's flashlight from the 1920s.
All right, Emily, Abigail.
Yeah, actually.
You get to the bottom of the steps, and you notice the steps get more decrepit, more worn down the deeper you go. Which is weird because it was already kind of dingy upstairs, but like this is just squalor.
This is the absolute worst place I've ever had to go sign a contract.
You're not signing a contract.
And right when you get to when you get to about the bottom of the steps, like there's like 3-4 stairs still left. Both of you can see little orange dots on the ground, like glowing, leading. Hold on, am I on the right? Why haven't? Roll 20. It must have changed. Oh, there we go. There's pings.
Yeah.
Leading.
Oh, I thought you actually had like glowing orange dots on the map.
I could, but then it'll really freeze up roll 20 real bad.
Fair.
Leading down this hallway here, there are purple dots leading down the opposite hallway. So 2 paths going different ways.
Emily, get out of here. Last time I'm saying it.
No. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna get my contract signed. I bet you it's the purple way. That's my favorite color.
I'm gonna yell at Tiffany's name again.
You yell out Tiffany's name, and that same guttural screech rings out through this downstairs area. Everybody upstairs, you hear it too. You hear Tiffany, and then.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
Are we really about to do this? Fuck.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'll blart my way into this.
I will tell
Lord.
Sadie, fucking stay here. Do
You're gonna
not
leave me alone?
move.
You're gonna leave me alone?
You want to go down where the screaming is?
I don't want to be alone.
Fuck, this is a stupid decision. Fine.
Bringing that character development with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
As you guys make your way,
Is the screeching yellow or orange or purple?
it's everywhere.
Bummer.
Yeah. And the
I love this
acoustics
screaming.
down here really great. Carries super well. Top notch. They spared no expense. So hold on. So that's Fia, Sadie, Adam, and Morgan, who are making their way from the door now to the stairs.
Downtown.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Perception investigations from the 3 of you, please.
Just
no,
one.
That's intimidation, not investigation.
1.
Go.
Oh.
Mother.
-1.
Lexi is focused
worry
in.
about it.
She is paying attention to fuck all except task at hand. And maybe Sadie, who she has tucked in. Morgan and Adam, as you guys get closer to the stairs and like you're glancing around, you're still taking in your surroundings. There is a bloody mess at the cross T over there to the right. There's some. It looks like whoever it was, maybe worked here, almost like waiterish.
Michael, no.
Oh no, Michael. No.
His head has been pulled off of his shoulders.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. Not the actual reaction that Adam would have.
I scooch by close enough to see
That's
like
my
a name
reaction as a
tag or
player.
something.
Okay, because remember, things matter.
I know.
I was like, well, I know where that's going.
Clarified.
Okay,
That's why I clarified.
Morgan, what are you saying?
It's like, can I like scooch like close enough to see like a name tag or anything? Do we have anything like that on him?
He did not know. But he does have a staff badge hanging off of his belt, and name is Michael Ramirez.
Not Michael.
At the sight of the decapitated corpse, Adam is going to immediately turn away and just kind of like look like he's dry heaving. Because like he's
Is this
never
like
seen a dead body.
Is this like one of those like staff badges that'll budge you into places?
Sure is.
Cool. Sorry, bud.
Well,
Take
you
that
don't need
badge.
this anymore.
Yoink.
Better luck next time.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here?
I should never have taken this fucking job. I shouldn't have taken this job. Holy fuck.
Can always turn back. Always turn back and run.
I'm fucking
You're
here
saying
now.
Not when something's fucking saying save them.
Alright.
Yeah, you get save them. I get someone trying to boop my forehead because, you know, whatever.
Boop your forehead. Okay.
Continuing down.
Yep. Abigail, Emily, you guys were the first ones down here.
Oh,
There's
please,
an orange path and a purple path.
Please, which way do I go?
A red pill and a blue pill.
It's the purple path. Come on, sister. This is Hollywood. This is
No,
all
just don't trust your judgment.
It's fine.
Don't trust your judgment.
Reasonable.
Fair. Abigail, give me a perception alertness.
The deuce.
From the orange pathway. Abby? Abby?
Okay.
Abby, is that you?
Tiffany?
Why are you here?
Coming to get you. Just hand on Emily's arm, heading in that direction.
Are you just charging or sneaking or what?
Like a kind of like a semi-crouch speed walk.
Okay, give me a dex
Go duck
stealth.
walk.
Give me a dex stealth. Your difficulty is going to be 7. Emily, how are you walking? Are you even letting yourself be dragged?
I will let out a sigh of disgust and walk in that direction because I think this is all just. I've been to the haunted woods before. I know
Right.
this is all.
This is not what you were
It's all bad.
expecting. This is not what you were expecting for your casting right now.
All being.
It's not, but maybe it's a horror movie, so it's fine.
Danny Summerfield has gone all out for this.
Any chance I can, kind of prayed for guidance, use my religious devotion for some extra willpower in the scene?
You definitely can.
Cool. I'm gonna use one of them.
Good job. Good job remembering your merits.
This one's on Jesus.
Jesus, take the wheel for real. And he did.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, big guy.
Appreciate you, God. Oh God, you're the inverse of the fucking mage from Castlevania. See, God hates me. Only instead you're like, thanks, God.
Oh, Sypha.
Yep.
Oh,
Sypha Belnada. Yeah, I was watching
that's-
Castlevania before this.
God, Coy's
girl.
detective from American Maladies.
But here's the fun question. Abigail being sneaky and quiet and stuff. Emily, are you being quiet?
Absolutely not. This is all just performance piece.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Hell
This
yeah.
is who gets us killed.
Us. Who's we, mammal?
This is who gets killed first.
Thank you, Zed, for those bits. Appreciate you, friend. Alright.
Oh shit, Zed is here.
He sure is.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so
Zed and Artie. Hell yeah.
alright,
Shit, I already been doing that streaming.
go there. And next is Arthur was the next to declare. He was coming down. So boom. Arthur, you are now on the map as well.
Fuck are they?
You can kind of, well, you can definitely hear Emily and kind of see the nun trying to stealth. Going further this way. And Arthur, along the walls, it's dark, but even without the flashlight, kind of like you see claw marks trailing along the walls. Some of them dimmer, and further down a little bit brighter. Going that way. You don't see orange and purple, you just see claw marks along the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna do the fast walk to get over to. I definitely see Emily, right?
Yeah. Well, you hear Emily.
I'm following that direction. I'm just like, get the fuck back here. Good old whisper yell.
Good old with that urgent whisper, like. You hear a chittering sound, like something's like jaw just like grinding together. The second like you whisper yell, it's like you notice from down the hallway where you saw the claw marks going.
I turn my head down that direction. Gun is drawn still.
And we will say that is where. Also coming down the stairs, Morgan and Adam.
I think we had Morgan in front.
Okay, you guys
Yeah.
can arrange yourselves how you would like to come down the stairs.
I'm definitely behind Morgan, so.
I figured Thea was at.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no, Adam ate her.
Oh no!
I'm just dancing up there and get still.
Like Thea and Sadie are in the middle.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You want us in the
Shooting
middle?
quick glances. Oh,
Yeah, I
probably.
figure that works out better since you have someone to protect.
Okay. Heard.
Catching glances on all the exit signs and all the neons.
Teamwork.
Yes, in
Teamwork!
case something else changes on me again.
There is nothing illuminated down here. There are no exit signs. Nothing.
Okay.
Just quick glance into the room, listening around.
Listen around, you hear. That's around the time you also hear like the chittering, teeth grinding sound coming from somewhere down here.
Just hand back to whoever's directly behind me. You're getting mushed slightly. Just quiet mush.
Same thing, just kind of passing it down the line.
Oh, Adam is full on like half watching you guys, half watching behind us.
Dex stealth. Since chittering is back. 4 successes.
Pop back over to dice rolls so chat can see. Just keeping up with the chart.
Keeping tabs on the room. Trying to just see what I can see.
Evens or odds, Pierce?
Always evens, brother. Hell yeah. Another victory for Piers.
Dice fucking love
You are, Morgan, you are focused up and you are desperately trying to pay attention. You are trying to see and make sense of what's going on. And as you're looking around in the darkness, suddenly color, illumination, it's on, you can you can see perfectly, which is weird because less than a second ago it was nothing but darkness. You see Arthur, Emily, and Abigail, like Arthur and Abigail kind of like trying to be sneaky, stealthy, and this hot LA girl just being in the middle, just like, oh my God, what the fuck? You see Fia and Adam when like you're like looking around, you see them and like, ah, it's the bartender. That's cool. $5 for a Coke.
Oh, it's like that big. And it was late.
It's
What the hell is this place? Do I see the beastie?
From where you're at right now? No.
Oh. Yeah, I rolled that stealth. We're gonna move to about this corner so I can just see perfectly now.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a moment of Morgan tensing, and Morgan like looks back at you guys on the stairs, and then just so sure-footed in all this darkness, just moving forward.
Lean in real close to Fia and Sadie. Just, what the fuck is up with them? Can he now hear some shit?
You're asking the wrong person.
I don't fucking know. Yeah, but he's all the way up there. Will you please move up?
Yeah. No, he is moving up,
Everything
like
in.
trying to stick like right behind Morgan.
Baby,
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
She tries to break from your grasp.
No the fuck you don't.
Contested strength rolls.
I'm helping her on this. That bitch was trying to run away.
You do not know that's happening. It is pitch dark, Adam.
I have to step away for a brief second. I'll be right back.
Oh
Heard.
no.
Shake that baby.
Hold on, we'll wait. Let's pause and wait for Colin to come back at this very pivotal moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be fair,
just so I can
to be
go
fair,
ahead and-
it's baby. Yeah, we could go ahead and do the rolls though, and then we can.
And just set it up like just
Yeah.
strength.
Yeah, just strength.
Heard.
Her strength.
Artie.
If she has anything higher than a
How we
2,
feeling out there, everybody?
I will be surprised.
Right?
How we liking that mat riding for Hunter?
You know what? She'll,
Good stuff, right?
she'll spend a willpower. This is important to her.
Fuck.
Oh, dang.
No. Can I spend a willpower?
You can.
Oh, man.
Matt, I thought
Yes.
for re-rolling you could only re-roll up to like the maximum like what you have. Like she's got 2 in strength, so
Nope. You can spend willpower either for a success. This is an old system, not new system. You can spend a willpower for success or to roll 3 dice.
oh, okay. Gotcha.
Alright,
That makes more
and
sense.
Just slash roll 3d10. Yeah.
Sure.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, how about that character development, though?
I told you I was going to
That's
use
still
her
just
to
one
hurt
success.
you. I warned
Yeah,
you.
you did. You did.
You knew what you were doing.
You gave
told
this to
her,
me.
like,
You
wow,
gave
I
this to
did.
me.
I did.
Sorry about that.
Over here.
No, it's fine, man. You have a kid.
guy's
It's totally
falling.
cool.
It's all good.
My show is
So,
on.
so Arthur, you hear a little bit of whispering from behind you on the steps. So the rest of the people have come forward, and you hear a bit of an angry whisper, like like kind of like how you were like hush yelling. You hear that from behind you too, and then suddenly a clamor as somebody like lunges themselves off the steps and just starts yelling and making her way what she thinks and hopes is maybe towards the middle of the room. And Morgan, you being able to see everything, and the rest of you being able to hear everything. Hear the monster scream, and the same sounds of crumbling drywall as it coils up, clutching onto whatever perch it's on, then lunging somewhere in the darkness. And that's the end of session 1!
Motherfucker.
Hey, welcome to a Big Mac game.
Welcome to Hunter the Reckoning, ran by
Normally
Matt.
it's parents.
Normally it's parents.
Okay, he'll get a girlfriend or boyfriend here and there.
Yeah.
This is why I went orphan.
I'm giving Matt nothing except for my coach and my professor that I really care about.
Oh
Destroy
no.
Pennsylvania.
I'll come for all of them. No one's safe. Tiffany
you.
didn't even exist until I wrote the intro seed. So guys, for those of you that never played in one of my games before, I hope you had a really good time.
I hate you.
No, you
Look how
don't.
upset she is.
No, I don't.
She's so
No, I
mad. So upset.
No, you don't. This was session 1. Now, for our new players, this is going to seem very familiar to you because you normally experience this in LARP with the downtimes and everything. Props o'clock! For those of you not familiar with the prop system here in our game, propping someone who made your night, gave you a fun time, you thought roleplay was good, or it could be something silly that you really enjoyed, or something serious or anything. This can only go to other players, and each prop is worth 1 XP.
And you give 1.
And you can only give one. You can only give one, and you cannot piggyback, double up, etc. from somebody else's. So if somebody beats you to it, think of another
Pick
one.
another.
You can do the same person, but a different reason.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So let's see what. Thea, Lexi, who made your night? Who did you really enjoy? And for
I really enjoyed the whole, as annoying as it was for Fia at the bar, Adam, that back
I
and
felt
forth.
so
in that
bad
little...
doing that to you as well.
No, it was
Real.
perfect.
You even apologized
and,
ahead of time.
And like being able to immediately flip that and just like, oh, you're looking for, yeah, no, fuck you.
Which I also wrote that in my player notes.
No, I'm gonna get a thing with Dario Cueto. Fuck you, dude.
Fuck you. Yeah, exactly.
Very LA, very
I don't think either of
cutthroat.
us are getting anything with him.
Perfect. So then it was Arthur, Colin,
Ooh, yeah. That's gonna go to Emily for just the commitment to making it big.
You dick.
Oh,
Better.
we knew at least 3 of you were going to go for that one.
Like,
Come
Oh
on.
yeah. Immediately.
Oh yeah.
Specifically, then, just after shit is already going down, like a fucking creature bursts down the stairs.
And I love the LA mindset. I was like, wow, horror movie casting. Okay, bet.
A grind set, man. Let's say specifically for following Abigail through the darkness after a fucking ghoulie attacked.
Right.
Look, it's all the special effects. It's fine.
We'll give
Abigail.
you some leave.
Good thing I have like 5 lined up. I'm gonna say Arthur for immediately just somehow none of this is his job. But now he's babysitting a starlet and a nun through this house of horrors.
Right.
My man's dedicated to his job.
Better than Paul Blart. Don't let me hear that negativity.
Paul Blart is a goddamn treasure in the security guard community.
Better.
Oh my god.
I said it.
Emily.
All right, so Jen with Sister Abigail there. I didn't think you were going to get in for a little bit.
I didn't either. I
Oh, I
think
was
that was a mercy throw.
Nope, sure wasn't. You act like I don't have things planned. You all were getting to this spot, whether you knew it or not. 'Cause that's the fun thing. I play NPCs called the Heralds, which you'll maybe find out about those. Fate. Perfect. All right. That was Tim. Ashley.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Adam.
but it's so hard to fucking. I gotta give it to Fia for before, literally, Boldface just, no, sorry, he's not looking for new clientele.
Sorry.
Just Boldface lying.
Perfect.
And last but not
What a
least,
good lie. You're just bad at it.
last but not least, Morgan.
Oh man, it's going to Sister Abigail for the super tantalizing offer of a handful of old butterscotch candies from 2006.
We all broke. That I literally was like,
That was not the thing I expected you to fucking offer, Jen. And it was so fucking good.
I need you to know at that moment, because I don't think Adam had been carded yet. I immediately
No, that was right
went to
before.
Google and started looking up butterscotch cocktail recipes for if he came to the bar.
this one's on the nun.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful. Perfect. All right. So yes, that was session 1 of Hunter the Reckoning, City of Angels. Like I said, everything's totally fine. Everything's great. Did you enjoy tonight? Pop over to the Discord. Let people know. There's a Hunter the Reckoning channel. You can post and talk about all the fun, awesome things there. If you came in later and you want to see all the antics, make sure you're liked and subscribed over on our YouTube, because this video will be getting edited and then uploaded next week. And of course, we will be back next Wednesday for session 2. Whoa, a Discord. Crazy. But the Discord is where everybody signs up for games. Nowhere anymore, Artie. The Patreon is gone now. But you can message JenOfThieves there if you want sweet, sweet merch. All players automatically get the merch for the game, so you guys don't have to give us money if you don't want to.
Oh.
But if
I'm still gonna give Jen money for
Provide Rachel with
supplies.
delicious peanut butter.
yes. So there's that. We will be back Sunday for the continuation of Werewolf the Apocalypse: Rage Across the Bayou. Fingers fucking crossed. We missed that game a lot. And Jen, can we get an update on the third game of this, our channel's Summer of Darkness?
Yeah, we're just gonna aim for the second. I don't know, sometime June-ish.
TBD.
Okay.
It's been chaos. It's coming.
BTM, TBD.
To be
Oh my
fair,
God.
we've had a lot of real life stuff going on, but
Absolutely.
we started our Hunter the Reckoning campaign, our Vampire 20th that will be run by JenOfThieves, where you'll maybe see some of these lovely faces again, and then other faces as well. We'll be starting sometime June-ish. We will hopefully see you Sunday for Werewolf. Knock on all things wood.
Knock on wood.
And if not, we'll see you next Wednesday, because come hell or high water.
We'll be here.
I don't like that second one. Sure.
I don't like
I don't-
that. Yeah.
I don't like that first one. I'll take the high water over
That
hell.
second one sucks.
I have just regular water.
We had
It's fine. Hell is just a special effect. It's fine, guys. It's fine.
This is LA. It's already hell. The traffic's
New
hell.
breed.
And-
Delusional.
And now, hopefully the song that I posted to my group of players earlier today makes a little more sense.
Thanks, I hate it.
Fine.
No, you don't.
I hate it so much more now.
We had Emily Bauer, portrayed by TRS Tim. We have Adam, portrayed by Ashley the Everything, Ashley of 20 names, 20 different Ashleys. We had Fia,
That's not right.
portrayed by Lady Uni Potato, aka Lexi. We have Morgan, portrayed by Pierce. Sister Abigail, portrayed by JenOfThieves. And Arthur, portrayed by Butter Guy, aka Colin.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, wait, triple A, because
Triple A, that's right. That's
There's
right.
3 ahead.
Amazing. Guys, thank you so much for playing my players. Everybody who's hung out with us, thank you so much for doing that. And we will hopefully see you again real soon. But until that time, remember, Daddy loves you.